Alright, let's see. I literally just recorded a different video, but I'm just gonna fill this entire page with rants. Because sometimes you just need to let your creativity out. And sometimes you don't want to lock in. Sometimes you just want to have fun. So that's what this is going to be about. I'm just gonna draw random stuff, and you guys can watch. Yeah, this is a eyeball with like a funnel retina. Cause why not? I'm not thinking at all. My brain is completely turned off right now. Wee, ooh, it can be a worm, yeah. I love creepy things. Sometimes you just gotta draw weird stuff. Because, honestly, it's super goofy and fun. And I think it can tell you a lot about yourself. As an artist. Not as a person. I mean, maybe it can as a person, but I'm not a therapist. And I never want to be. Man, therapists, I'm not going to say anything about therapists. End of conversation. Back to drawing. Ooh, I'm liking the way this is turning out. I don't know why, but I just like where this is going. He's a silly little fella. Can you guys see that? My phone quality is not very good. Like, this is terrible. I don't know. That's the best I can get it. Hold on, let me. Oh, that's much more clear. Yeah, this guy. This little fella. Oh yeah. I don't know what to do with the rest of his body. I could just keep lengthening it, but like I don't want to. I need to end it somewhere. He needs yeah. Look at this chunky boy. He's not even chunky, he's super skinny. Why did I say that? I mean, he starts out kind of chunky, but then he gets very skinny as we keep going down. He was a chunky boy, but he lost weight very fast. Eyeballs don't eat food, so they can't really get any nutrition. They have to look at carrots. He gets his nutrition by looking at food instead of eating it, because he's an eyeball. There you go, eyeball worm. I love him. He's so interesting. Alright, on to the next thing. Let's see. My unbridled creativity is flowing. Maybe I'll just draw an object instead of a creature. I don't always need to draw living things. It can just be a cracked piece of stone. Literally just a rock. A rock that broke off, and it's like slate. It's just a skewt of a rock. That's it. Doesn't need to be complicated at all whatsoever. Yep, that's it. That's the entire drawing. But maybe there can be a little guy peeking out from behind the skew. And maybe this little guy has a friend. And his friend's like, hey, how's it going? But the little guy is not responding because they're drawings and they can't talk. Which is why text bubbles exist. And maybe they're watching something. What is this thing they are watching? No idea. It's this thing. This fella here. This guy. Who, I don't even know why he exists. Oh, yes, I do. I drew him, that's why. So, this guy's watching this fish thing float around. We can add some bubble effects for a good measure. Some silly little bubbles. It's like, whoa! What? I haven't been looking at my camera, I've just been looking at the drawings. And hopefully you've been looking at them too. Do you guys like commentary? Do you like it when I talk more, or do you like it when I just draw more? Comment down below. I'm curious about that. If you guys want me to shut up, I can do that more. It's actually pretty difficult to be entertaining. I will stop talking for a little bit, and you guys can just enjoy the silence, and then a little bit later, I will start talking again, just so you guys can get a feel for my voice, and not my voice. Okay. Lightning. Lightning really only looks cool if there's like a bunch of dark edges around it, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So it looks dynamic. And it's like, you know what I mean? Because if lightning doesn't have that, then it's not really cool. It's got to have energy to it. Alright, so far we got this. Let's try and go more into the water stuff. I really like hatching in directions. Like hatching with the direction of the thing, especially with hair. It makes my hair drawings go from a 2 to an 8 very quickly. No, his face. I want his face to look like what I want it to, but it's not coming out the right way. Oof. Whatever. He just looks like that now. Ugly. What is that haircut, bro? Yeah. Alright. So, I don't really pencil shade much, which is why it's all, like, basically just hatching. Now, I know people do, like, the weird circle technique, which gives you, like, super smooth shading, but, like, I don't really have time for that. Otherwise, this video's already been going on for 12 minutes. We got this stuff. What if we added to this guy? Gave him wings. He's no longer limited to the ground. Now he can take his wings and fly. He doesn't have to listen to us talk anymore. He can just fly away. Not like he could ever listen in the first place. Because all he ever was an eyeball. Watching. Not even looking at the fish, he's just looking off the page. I used to do stuff, but now I don't do that stuff I used to do. I was going to start singing a song, but that song is copyrighted, so I will not sing it. However, I can legally make up a parody on the spot and sing that. However, it will not sound as good as the original. Therefore, I will not sing. However, if you guys comment down below saying I should sing, then maybe I'll think about it. And maybe it will go terribly. Or maybe it'll be epic. I used to squirm around in the mud, in the ground. Nope. Sometimes random songs I make up in my head sound good in my head, and then I sing them out loud, and they're still good, it's just I don't have that good of a singing voice. There we go. He's got some more things going on now. Now he can, like, he can now have some background and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna end the video right here, and I'll just make, like, a part 2. Thank you for watching.